Hey, what's up, everybody? Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. If y'all are new, thanks for showing up. If you're old, thanks for coming back. Got a couple more NFL player props today here on PrizePicks that we're going to take a look at for the game tonight. Thursday night football should be a good game. If y'all are new to PrizePicks, use this promo code right here down below. Get yourself signed up. That'll get your first deposit instantly matched up to $100. So take advantage there. Free money. All right, y'all. Let's check it out. First pick. TJ Hawkinson over 5 receptions. Minnesota's traveling to Philly tonight. Should be a good game. It has the second highest game line of the week, right behind Kansas City and Jacksonville. This one has a 49-point spread on the game, so it's second highest. So expecting a lot of scoring, and I think a lot of that's going to be done through the air. Shouldn't be a whole lot of running in this game. I wouldn't imagine. So these picks are going to be based on that theory that there's going to be a lot of air packed up underneath that ball tonight. So TJ Hawkinson, 5 receptions. This was at 4.5. If y'all are subbed to the channel, you were able to catch it at 4.5 when I posted on the community tab. If y'all are in the Discord, you're able to catch it 2 days ago when it got posted in the Discord at 4.5. And we said it was surely going to bump to 5, and within 6 hours, maybe 3 hours of me posting that, it got bumped to 5. So we still like it at 5. We're just looking at a little more push potential here, but we're going to take a look. Anyways, Hawk over 5 receptions should be pretty easy for him to hit based on what he's done last year and how he's coming off of week 1. He was targeted 9 times in week 1, caught 8 of those balls. So 8 of 9 in week 1. I mean, caught almost every ball that was thrown his way. It's pretty good. You can't ask for much more there. It's all we want is pass volume and safe hands. And he had both of those in week 1. A lot of volumes coming his way. Pretty safe hands, dropping 1 pass. So that made him the second most targeted tight end in week 1. Last season, as an entire season, he was the second most targeted tight end last season behind Travis Kelce. Sorry. The utilization has spiked since he's been in Minnesota, of course, as opposed to him being in Detroit. Minnesota loves to get this dude involved. He cleared this line. He played 11 games with Minnesota last year, cleared this line, pushed or better 8 of 11 times. So there's only 3 times he did not hit this line last season, and of course he hit it in week 1 this year. Since being in Minnesota, there has only been 1 game ever that he was targeted less than 6 times. So even with his average targets, he's way over this. 1 game ever, he didn't even have enough passes come his way to get this. So that's never been a problem besides 1 game. We love that. Other side of the ball, the Eagles' defense to the tight end position. Last season, they allowed the 14th most receptions to the tight end with 81. Pretty basic there, middle of the pack. But 11th most targets to the tight end. So almost bottom 10 right there with 120. Week 1 against New England, Philly allowed Hunter Henry 5 receptions. And that was honestly a pretty slow game. But Hunter Henry was allowed 5 receptions, and he is not utilized half as much as Hawk is. And especially with Darius Slay and James Bradbury out there on those islands, they cannot just air the ball out to Jettas all night. I don't think that checkdowns to Hawk will not only be available, but I think they're going to be necessary to open that up downfield for Justin Jefferson. I think they're really going to need him to get involved early if they want to stay in this game. So that's going to be the first pick right there. Hawk over his 5 receptions. A little bit of push potential. Don't mind it. With how week 1 went, I think he could clear this pretty well. So next one, man, they were PrizePicks dragging their feet on these Philly props, dude. But they finally just got them up probably last night. But I've been staring at this board forever trying to wait. They just had some bullshit lines up for the longest time. I think what we're going to go here is receiving yards combo, so it's just multiple receivers, combined yards. I like Justin Jefferson and A.J. Brown. You could go Justin Jefferson and Devontae Smith, but if you look at the stats between A.J. Brown versus Devontae Smith and then the line difference here, it's only an 11-point line difference, and A.J. Brown has well over an 11-yard difference of Devontae Smith on average of his game. So this is going to be the best bet here to me. Between A.J. Brown and Jettas, I think one of, if not both, one of these guys is going to have a 100-yard game, maybe 120 plus. Who's it going to be? if you look at the defensive matchup, more than likely going to be A.J. Brown, just because, like I said, you just look at the defense. Darius Slay should be on Jetta's all night, so make it a little tougher for him. But, I mean, it's Justin Jefferson we're talking about here. You cannot count him out. So if you want to go A.J. Brown's line only, just him solo, I don't mind that, but I just can't count Justin Jefferson out. So I think they could easily combine for, over 167.5. I bet they could go for, 175, 180 plus. Like I said, one of them has to just, especially with the high game line that the spread is set to, one of these guys is going to go crazy. Jetta's is coming off of a 150-yard week 1 against Tampa, 150 yards in week 1. AJ pulled in 79, so that alone they had 229, 230 combined, and we don't even need that much. We don't need near that much. All we need is 170 here and call it a day. So like I said, this game's going to be played through the air. I think weather's fine. Can be a lot of passing yards involved. If you want to look at pass attempts, take a look there. Don't mind a couple of those, but this is going to be the play for me right now. A.J. Brown, Justin Jefferson to get 168 yards combined receiving, if not well over. So anyways, that's going to be the 2 picks for now, man. Again, sub to the channel and put that notification bell on so we can get these lines so you don't get robbed like you did on the Hawkinson play, more than likely, because you're not subbed and you're not in the Discord. So jump on those. Let's catch these lines. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, hopefully for a Sunday slate video. Get dropped a little early on a Friday. See what we got. Try and pull a couple more than just 2 props out as well. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. Good luck to everyone. Later.